Let me acknowledge President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I acknowledge Sir Dr. Mike Okiro, former Inspector General of Police and Board Chairman of JusticeNOW International, aka Nigeria First Foundation. I acknowledge Honorable Comrade Vic Moro Okon Olo, the Honorable Speaker, the International President, JusticeNOW International. I acknowledge the whole executives, directors, bureau chiefs, journalists, editors, and staffs, and followers of 9 News Nigeria all over the world. Fellow Nigerians, home and abroad, all protocols observed. Let me, in all sincerity and gratitude, thank the Almighty God for yet another opportunity given to us as a people and as a country to witness this 4th anniversary celebration of our beloved nation, Nigeria, as well as we celebrate the 5th anniversary of JusticeNOW International, a vision of our dear friends and partners, His Excellency Sir Dr. Mike Okiro, the former Inspector General of Police and Board Chairman of JusticeNOW International, as well as my brother and friend, Comrade Vic Moro, the foreman of this great organization. I just want to use this opportunity to celebrate Sir Dr. Mike Okiro, who, though retired, yet is not tired in the promotion of the visionary young Nigerians. Sir Mike Okiro, I must say, is one of the finest leaders we have in this country, who tirelessly fight to see that our dear country, Nigeria, becomes like other developed countries of the world in their lifetime. The passion he has for Nigeria dated back in the 1st of October 1960, when he was picked to join a few others to bring down the British flag and raise the Nigerian flag. Honestly, his love for nation building is worthy of emulation to the young people of Nigeria and myself as well. I want to state categorically that despite the challenges we are currently facing as a country, Nigeria continues to remain our pride, identity, and beloved nation. This is because Nigerians all over the world are making tremendous progresses in all walks of life, and that significantly shows we are great people. I personally have been a very vocal voice against the bad governance that has hitherto deprived the country of its place among the civilized and developed countries of the world. Nigeria, with all its enviable blessings of natural and human resources, should be the beacon of hope and pride for all the black people all over the world. But bad governance and bad leadership has consistently deprived us and marred that dream that we have. But we will never give up. We will continue to keep the politicians and leaders on their toes until they begin to walk their talks. While I acknowledge many of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's policies that have improved solid state of some aspects of the country, such as in the areas of security, in some parts of the country, infrastructural upgrades and long-term financial policies that he has implemented so far, I still expect that this government should heed to the pressure and cries of most Nigerians who are facing aggravated grave hardship as a result of high cost of fuel. I salute the resilience of Nigerians who have kept on moving on in spite of this hardship. But for how long? The faith and uncommon solidarity we share among ourselves remains greatest strength and the reason we are moving on as a country. We Nigerian young people must rise now and take the center stage in putting Nigeria first on global map, as we have done in the country. We have done the country proud in entertainment, business, sports, music, and many other aspects of our strides, both continentally, in Africa, and globally. I, Mr. Obinna, Ejianya, The entire Nine News Nigeria, Nine Communications family, Board chiefs and editors of Nine News Nigeria, in partnership with Nigeria First and JusticeNOW International, we are calling on all Nigerians both at home and in the diaspora, political and religious leaders, to rekindle the national pride, patriotism, and love for God and country, because that is essentially what differentiates the advanced and developed countries of the world from the developing and underdeveloped countries. Like the theme of this conference says, Nigeria we healthy. In brotherhood we stand. It indeed reminds us that our diversities should never be the source of our division, but it should be our unbreakable bond and strength. We should, like other developed countries of the world, encourage diversity and inclusiveness. The team demonstrates a deep understanding of who we are and what we stand for. It tells of the great past and beautiful future ahead of us. Personally, I believe the Nigeria project is still an achievable one if only we can let corruption go and wickedness and seek the face of God while doing our businesses with our sincerity and honesty, both in the governance and in the community at large. The truth is that loving God and country is not a big deal. It is one of the easiest things a man can do, but greed and selfishness, religious bigotry, tribalism has made it so impossible until now. But I have this hope that going forward, there shall be a renewed national patriotism, fairness and equity, sense of belonging from the north to the south, from the east to the west. And by this, only by this, shall Nigeria rise up again. In all this, I call for everyone to remain in the faith and brotherhood that binds us, for an increased solidarity with Nigeria First campaign for better and progressive Nigeria. And to my brothers and sisters and friends in the diaspora community, I encourage you not to lose hope, not to turn your back on Nigeria and Nigerians at home. This is one of the difficult moments in our nation, but it is and will soon be the brightest so far. I believe, like I said before, in the Nigerian project, and by this, I stand with JusticeNOW International to help Nigeria. Nigeria will healthy. Once again, congratulations to all of us as we celebrate our 64th Independence Day. I am Mr. Obinna, Ejianya, here in Melbourne, Australia. I am Chairman and CEO of Nine Communications Nigeria Limited, and of course, the publisher of Nine News Nigeria. Long live Nine News Nigeria, long live Nigeria First, and long live Nigeria. God bless you all. Happy Independence Day. Thank you. Bye.